ampo mene wo ka say VIP and so increasing fair. $2M Express almost so much increase to a fair. If you wait across the whole in
Wow. David, then come me any bronya you.
Mimia, and yet and can also my bronya you. MPA for any oil marketing companies no. And there was a my bronya you and son of Matum. Into your mutu muno. Yes, so when you say transport for Tobeto, Edumani, and you know, ye tono and a tongue into Omatumwa, Yanso Yatu.
All right, Dave, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Becca. All right, so that's it. Divine. So, yeah, more increasing fuel. And as you see, transport groups and also increasing lorry fares. And we just spoke to Concerned Drivers Association, David Agbado, also on GPRTU, and Menoka say we are in Kono. Omo increasing lorry fares, and now I'm out for complaining. Say omo electricity bills so cost no. Eya omo can't obia. No, busy last week or 20 cities 3 days. Now the 20 cities 1 day, the following day, SG or side top of floor anopa. So I mean, what is happening?
Mamichia, it's here for now.
Yeah. We're glad you're prelims. What is happening?
And then be shocking me. Na me ban mom say me a mistake be. Unim say yogurt. Maybe na e come de make a credit monsieur. Ma me to yogurt kakra bi na me fa twa manum kakra. Unim say ya to yogurt to mu Saturday ye twa me. Ya to mu.
Oh no.
Mimi no.
Okay, me yogurt nya dia midi. Me vegetarian.
Odi be so bia ya to yogurt and then me to yogurt me teddy yogurt. Pa like everyone say chocolate there you know. Ebu am nam traffic mu am.
Me dey mintimi ni. Me dey vegetarian.
And then ya to mu. Unim say recently na 2 cedis. Na do buy no. Na 1 cedi. 50 pesos for yogurt. And no buy ya to mu and I risk 2 cedi no a chair and about 3 cedi. And about 3 cedi 50 pesos. Who did say na me can Saturday ya 2 mu eco 4 cedi. Ya 2 yogurt.
Yeah, Toma Nkola.
Yogurt ya Toma Nkola.
Now we send you say it's now 4 Ghana cedi.
4 cedi. And now me look, I was shocked. Me na me put them this a branch and the best on boom. See what there be. It's hardly a toy. See ya 2 mu. Na me say that be. Or see ya 2 mu Saturday na 4 cedi. Now unim, Madam will be catching me. Unim the enti anema eco surprises shoot to up. The government is not bothered to intervene. No. Nini na ane say you can go to hell. Abani ebewiem. Mubufu kura ebewiem. So the plan that was a CR no mu use to say, hey, you better fool mu. And right to fool mu.
Yeah.
You better fool mu. You better tunya memu. Hey, do so am no ka say besi. And they don't care. And they say, hey, ma obunfu ebewiawo. Almost say they see 2012 no munya broken heart no. Ombema NDC for broken hearts.
Into ombewia.
It in the sea no. Hey, so complain dia kwan no see onye. Say fuel prices e cost rope for demonstration to say. Now pa fa hu nyina adwiri form say obuafu. Onye ho hwe. Hey, spare parts for pom complaining. Or say abato no nim say mobuafu. Onim say economy ni mu ayedin. But abato no obewiem.
You meba NAPCO Frankwansa National Secretary Coalition of NAPCO Trainees. Frankie Akwaba.
Yeah, Jamina Bema.
Boko dear.
Yamina Dumo, you papa.
Frank, somewhere last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, me say I must say more pemusika. And this Beko demonstration. Yanti demonstration here, I guess almost this kind of mamo. Almost a mamo.
You never remember I say. Now I'm go straight to the point. About a month ago, now buying NAPCO CEO Dr. Ibrahim Anyas offered NAPCO union leaders in Asayembra number meeting. The meeting and they say a cabiara a buying the NAPCO no after the buying agency Obuchasa Kano. Ma motion boss mobile portal no apa
on be a portal no man ka say yen fill form se bi ndo obiara we napko ni bi so ko former napko agents a we adwuma no wo obi wo ho a wakra na so napko nzi ko voter region or the northern region san ko fo nyina eto anamom ehwehwe sika bi kwa boka 3 million 5 million eko various agencies a abro we napko no yade ne koye ni na bema san insise nyina napko fo yezedo besinda amunu kesi a enda ya fake December aban ye na dwen say endadana aban we adada napkofo
no Frank the other so can you say omuntua moka
sika na mba ya besinda amunu kesi munchen ka o chese holiday Saturday 7 December enda chese kana asre amuntia
na more from abuso omudi nti omantua
Bema, Dr. Ibrahim Anyas, our former CEO, your friend numerous times ever since we share as a meeting, your friend on Pikibium, your sending messages, Bluetooth, or don't be country and po. Adan Boachi bidim on Pico Biacos, radio stations and TV stations are yako in Namofra now on Phobia course, now so or online, or but you can't message, now so on Fada. In the ancestry beam, if you are buying upon all the promises, Dr. Baumia Ashabo said he's going to collaborate with the Minister of Finance so that he can implement or what shall we chase as Caninano and that no could be in him.
Mebacho, omontua bi na omo eja bi anase omontua obia de kra
67,000 NAPCO beneficial minuka say odanya wenya 1 cedi efe aban wa minuka say yento obia ka 67,000 NAPCO beneficiaries are yaka system say here aban enfiem.
Wow. Woo. Anyway, so any munim dia mobaye.
Sa papa me na be ma na ponyi bia tu no nkanka MP perform ye na popu kwampo mo to mo for papa ko za nye nkofo ji say ye NDC for na so ye Ghana for some ye ni sinio some ye MPP ni o edwuma na maye someka na so nche because make ma show bo say even MP perform ye na popu kwan they regretted. Say on 7 December, no, all the pains that they've gone through, no, they are going to equalize it against this government on the 7th December by voting against them. Because Papa Nyashia, Bonoso Nyashia.
Yo, Munim Mubaya dia, Medasi Bebre, Minia, Medasi. Okay, so, back to the studio. These are some of the. It seems that the system is getting tighter and tighter.
Say me catch us chronology no titan dey because why phobia ho na minianum napko for we mu a wo no mo ye interview omo asem me ya because ye po ye nyina no ye nuanom a enom so mo ye Ghana for and that kind of sympathy na say dem ma omo na bobi
so napko dia no kra no ye ntua ba ye be wia wo
na ma me ka asem nchiro and me sorry no pan me ye bibi me sorry na me my dream say about what there sometimes no enya won kwa na betena dem na wo preach say wo yedede enkoto dem nkofo me na ma adwe me say me wo influence e wo mo so because of napko issue it na me come
yes
no influence mo so me fafo anopa we me fro bia e ka chen say we are not breaking any net nobody is breaking anything yes some by way you two am fi so mo kofi. We have to rescue this country from nepotism, chronism, the thievery, the mismanagement, misgovernance, and even ultimately from the state's capture. Just by some few privileged individuals. My dreams, Omunkwan, Omubedidi, Omunkwan, Omabusuya, Omu important. Tina me frefre. And I me call NAPCO employee who say trainee or whatever. I'm a friend on the back. Na me I thought to say ebia or am a boy into no my meaning in common na me friend catch and say oh minua ube to me enka bato ya ye kwakotui enka mesre say okoto a to farmer JM send ye be ya ye be sesa abanu mu na economy no ayi nti na make me tune for or napko ni make a channel no say boss what the when say we am a boss but me have made my mind already. On why we're making mind up already. Say on the MPP ni into no obeto ediama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Or can you know? I was shocked. Now me say me no can actually say oh yes sir me to me can change on to mano. And now me say last week and you now friend me catch him say come uku me say no 50 CD no. Enti me na obe catch me and me mama 50 CDs last week and chair you. Wo kosua apprenticeship me na me ma osika de kosua wo saa wo ka ade ya wo yi enti se me ka kira wo se ne me ye den na tetie mi a na wo so ye napko ni a ye ntua wo ka enne wo ka kira me se me nka kira wo na wo do ye MPP ni and ye se wo kona koto map Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wi a know that you break your neck too it no break you no break you kon enso de aka ho because saa de we ya wo ne me ka we kwasi asem what you mean wo nyansa say wo napko unim say this NAPCO people, yeah, me, some of them, me, not sympathy or musu. Me, more platform via NAPCO for Gusua. Unim some of them make so because I go on radio. And no, Monsieur Pacho, can I say my Oka remind you buying? Say, yes, you cannot come home to you. Obeko no sanso de akwa to Facebook say it is possible. Say na possible, say one possible. No sanso campaign. Am the same abai who you not be catch me say okwa akobashi abai. See sometimes you have to allow people to learn from their own mistakes and then lessons no so musia. Napko for amutie yen no. Samatibi, matimasum, wamunim de eko. You should do the right thing. Na image na onum na be catch say yeko kan answer mama ever see come out. Now we are also you have a mind of your own into no koto aba. E dey cancel me dey. Na wo nyansa. Wo nyansa chen me. Say under this a year even napko sika no posie tuama umpa. Look at the inflation level e no. Usika no po den e be ye. Usika no posie tuama wa. Look at the cost of living in this country. Me say na me nim say dan bo cost ro sa. Na me ni me nua bi e chinchin pe dan. Okay. Bobi and damn no kase a dime buoko a costro no. Obi kochira a dime belen pe dime bi a dime bio. Na dime no obobi minjin this any packret remua SSN nipa betrem. Na ya catch say dime 1,001
a month.
A month 1,001. And like joke, we thought say the landlord was being unreasonable. Oko be bia across na esiden na o my tia say oko adabraka oko vichano mo ko haidaya yes 1,005 single room 1,005 na ka single room enye abrabo mo start abrabo
500 be
400 any addition here and this is where we are and that is the reality me sa napko for we mu come on mo ko kan nyina no omo ye nuanom omo fie busuam. We will sympathize with them, but the reality also and the truth is that they should also learn from abandoned wickedness, any bonia or dear diomo. And almost transporters assembly are okay. Yeah, can one assembly.
Yeah.
If spare pass, walk qua ekosoro like tie. Unim say tie. Common tie. First, I need home use ties. I got on 150, 80 CDs. No. Say see a tie 350, 400, and all of these things are happening. But be observe BBA. I'm hoping it's a buying from about him says here, man, this trajectory and the system ya operate koswa. In the next 10 years, you be not gonna form in a sickness like yare for. Wouldn't say ye dianya ye dino the quality of food that ye dino assessa because omo ye dianema ye kotono ingredients on be here ni na no omo improvise omo use quality product. Wouldn't say sugar bread. I say sugar, sugar na lose sugar because omo ntimi to sugar. And a sugar bread no kota et a chemata bread. What we nim a tea bread. She nim sugar no ntimi va bingum. Hey, omri is now one no jollof. Yeah, one the color. Because omuntu to beans, omuntu to oil, and the 1,003. So many things are going wrong. Me say me no ka say inko for ebre. Omu say, go cost for CK. Any customers for CK. Unim zika omudi ama customers
say
20,000. Wow, sika ebe so we asi wo betumi anya 20,000.
Really?
Yeah, you can go to hell. Oh, 1 billion, oh, 60, I hear. I said, we will be not catch him last time. Say, sad decision, no, take here, and it wasn't in the interest of ordinary person. Wouldn't say, Omugu no, microphone be any information ye. Into and no musha that this as the way buy because omu yen sika ye campaign and no mu buy no mu release sika no iti yen ordinary customers for no there e bia beti nya 20,000 no mu wi amu nua no mu no mu 100 million no mu the be campaign no ma pechere ya momo na yen koda kwa. That is what has happened. Eti abawe oye so insensitive on dwi obia ho ombu obia na me mitimi trase so wo obia order sorry and there obedwen ho say okoto aba e de ama MPP no e wadan for MPP ni a oda huni say obetimi akun sa nipa no onya wo betimi because obetimi akun nipa otumi dwen sa no onya nipa obetimi akun because in this system look at nkofo a omu nka no kura omu fa no kura nya juma entronkwa no mudi. Imagine Lydia Alasan ayache no camera chino a oche diane no ja no mu play victim esu say on cash
ma mene me ofa Dr. Edu Ananientwi lead convener pensioner for bondholders and lock up funds in Nkomo over akwaba
yeah oba mo ni say
erade eka ye ho afinhia paso
I think come to intuition
over bondholders and eye omo ese lock up fund no mu no ho asema akosi say
bondholders there if you say the agitation be we na aban e ka say we enkokra ne mrewa afiri mu no ye na aka na e sha ban ye ni say obetua ye interest ama ye do ha and no so na ontua nti ye sa call picketing kiri na ban efiti ase say ontua enema nyina nti fi sabre no last year middle of last year ban efiti ase say ontua interest any principals are mature nyina no de ene bibia akoso boko eduru ha pa etua individual say we abrowa say we akokrawa say we akokrawa ene ni nyina individuals nyina etua adiga say wo ho aye omo companies ekoto bonds no ene de won a mo kura bi no ama so ati say aban entia say sika no ema won ante no na say say na tie up to this time na say aban ebomo de so obeye ho adwuma
na pacho wan kasa no umusa mu ewo ho say omo sankrofo no adenti na aban ntimi ntua umusa mu
no there be aban de misana sa say adenti na ntua na mo ya ka tembia yinya opportunity omo mu ba kokra ono so interview no ewo radio so e ma sa bi kra say ewie na se twi mba se mo ni kasa omo man kasa de omo companies ko toy no omo de yintia won nti am se munya omo kasa bi no omo kasa no ma chiro say yintia that information omo de ama me no e che say omo de omo nye individuals obo ha the company no de akoto ana say no enterprise bi ati say bi o de yejuma aka ne ne bi o de tua ne universities kan ono de abai ntumi nye ho adwuma aban enhwe say no say up to now onye ya say oye eno ye boss no e ho asem ena omo so a omo do omo de aban agi exchange ma won no individuals no.
Oh, too bad. Em say me lizu doctor kakra kan pese o my briefing ewo no so make I say Charles McCarthy senior editor the Hawk newspaper I join here our studio has say and me hear saying ki bit me asia
aban assistant omo bonds ma won no I'm the from say exchange yes exchange here and the aban say omo bonds no obeka ni nyina bom no achim yi no na mfie 9 wa omufa na mfie num so wa omufa omo no so no omo abosimi mfie bia omo interest no eba omo nsa eka de you see aban atisi aban eka and say mfie mi no ebe beduru ho na ni o so obetua ma o emufa na obetua mfie 9 achi no na eduru ho iti na e minister no koka say o ma ye ready say mfie mi no achi no yes o mutua no o ma betua nti ye nim say
ɛduru so a aban ɛbɛtua sɛneɛ ɔɔka no
okay
yes sɛ bi wɔ hɔ
a bacho to aso bɛni ato aso
enti sɛ duru hɔ na sɛ aban ɛtua no nso di a ne kyɛ sɛ aka afe baako a ɛfa no a wɔtua no next 2 years ɛne kakra no wɔtua wie a na ka ɛfa baako ɛyɛ sɛ ɛno nso wɔtua no fa sɛ bɛyɛ 3 years time ɛti sɛ wɔkyɛ mu mmienu sɛ mfie 9 awieɛ ɔbɛtua fa ɛna mfie 5 awieɛ nso ɔbɛtua fa sisi ɔyɛ saa no ɛyɛ akɔ mfie mmienu na kyerɛ sɛ wohwɛ mu a aka mfie mmienu no kakraa bi na ɛfa edi kan no adu sɛ aban tua ɛno na ban metee sɛ minista no ɔka ho asɛm no sɛ ɛduru hɔ nom a ɔbayɛ ahoboa sɛ ɔmbɛtua nti ɛnim sɛ ɛduru hɔ nso a ɛsɛ aban ɛtua nti ɛno bɔɔso no ho ɛnsɛm no ɔmo a ɔmo deɛ yɛ bank ɛne insurance foɔ ɛne fund manager foɔ ɛdɛm ne ade no deɛ yɛnim ne ɛkɔ because aban ne ɔmo nhyehyɛ no yɛnim sɛ aban tua ma wɔn sɛ wɔntua ma wɔn ɔpaade obi aka sɛ yɛnsa nka yɛ sika but ɛno deɛ ɛno yɛ financial institutions banks insurance companies fund managers nti ɔmo deɛ sɛ aban ntua a ɔmo ana ɛsɛ ɔmo ka ho asɛm ne deɛ ne yɛhia me ne individual a ɔmo yɛpere na yɛsi yɛnsa ka no yɛnsa kan no yɛhwɛ sɛ aban ama individuals na banks ne ade no deɛ ɔmo ankasa wɔ ɔmo unions ne ade a ɛsɛ ɔmo ankasa ɛhwɛ sɛ aban etua bibi ama wɔn ti ɔdeɛ meni ho bibi a n'eka sɛ sɛ yɛtua ma wɔn anaa yɛntua ma wɔn no ɛhɔ no nyɛ yɛ ho adwuma no ebi no.
okay mete aseɛ dɔk ɛm sɛ wo nkyerɛkyerɛ mu no si pi ɛsi ta
ɔmmɔ no woyɛ no nneɛma mmienu deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu no yɛ local funds no local funds no deɛ aban ntumi nyɛ ho adwuma biara yɛbɛka sɛ yɛni agye ebi sɛ ɛfiti aseɛ sɛ yɛyɛ picketing yɛkɔ finance ne bank of ghana no yɛpem so a meduru baabi no ministry of finance kan sɛ ɔmo nim sika dodo a ɛhyɛ saa enyumakuru a NBK financial services ka ho SIC life savings and loans bond savings and loans ɛna SDC financial service a ɔmo nkɔfoɔ a sika wɔ ɔmo hɔ aka bom a yɛafɔm saa lock up investment for holders forum no ɔmo nim sika dodo a ɛhyɛ akura yi enyumaduru yi nsɛm a ɔmo nfa maa yɛn nti yɛhyɛ sɛ ɛnna ɔmo nkyerɛ ɔmo bank of ghana foɔ na ɛhyɛ wɔn so ɛna ɔmo kyerɛ kɔma bank of ghana foɔ bank of ghana ɔzo ɛkyɛ ya na ɔmo mpɛ sɛ ɔmo ehu sɛ ɔmo mpɛ sɛ o sɛ kiri na ɛma nti yɛkyerɛ apolisifoɔ ɛsɛ bank of ghana akyɛ nti sɛ ɔmo yɛ ma wɔn ne bi sɛ eduru hɔ na sɛ ɔmo nfa maa yɛ a yɛbɛtuatua akɔ bank of ghana na kɛkɔyɛ no on the 6th of November ɛna ɛmsɛ no yɛawo ada ansa na okuada no aba no mehyia bank of ghana fɔ mpanimfoɔ no panipaa no ɛna ɛdii ho nkɔmmɔ ɛna ɔyɛɛ sɛ ɔmo egu so nti ɔmo de ba ministry mefiada ɛna ɔde information no kɔma ministry nti yɛkyerɛ kɔma apolisifoɔ sɛ yɛnya nkɔ bank of ghana no ɛfi sɛ ɔmo de nneɛma yɛ sɛ ɔmo ba no ɔmo de aba esi saa bere no a ɔmo de nneɛma no kɔɔ ansa na 6 November ɛba no ministry no ɛnyɛ ɛho hwee wokɔ a ɔmo se mpanimfoɔ a yɛsɛ ɛyɛ ho adwuma no na ɔmo tumi aka biribi akyerɛ minister no wɔni hɔ yɛkɔɔyɛ a mɛkɔduru sɛ ɔmo sɛ mpanin baako a ɔhwɛ financial sector divisions no ɔni ghana ha nti bɛyɛ 3 weeks wɔni hɔ ɔbɛba 28 November ɛna ɛkyerɛ kɔma a wɔn sɛ well yɛma mo kwan nka yɛnyi ntum sɛ ɔpanin atu kwan na ane abɛɛfo enyuma mfidie ne internet aba baabi awo biara wobɛtumi ne wɔ office ayɛ discussion na ma take decision na sɛ ɔno ntumi nyɛ ne saa a yɛbɛtwɛn 28 no ɔba nti on the 2nd yɛbɛba hɔ abɛhwɛ ne ɔmo ayɛ 2nd yi si adwuada yi yɛkɔɛ na kyerɛ sɛ sɛnea ɛteɛ no saa na ɛteɛ ɔmo nyɛ hɔ hwee ɛmfa biribi nkɔma a minister no enka say bi a yenye say and I say yenye say enti na my issue a press release no if say who say aban no twetwe niema no mu na wagya hako na aban foforo obeba no say MPP aban say NDC aban ono na asem na kwotro no say eso ohwe ba ye saka isika na ye hunu say ya breedie ye ba ochira ni na chi na bi chi ya dia aban ba ye hu bi amai minister nan kasa o ye campaign ti oni kokora na kasa o take decision bi ha nti ye hunu say aban delay ya say ye beto apiri na aban foforo no obeba no waba beto aso yes ye de aban o wosu bia no ye no ebedi sa jumadi no ye be di sa juma no se o ya ban sika se o ya ban kokko se o ya ban tutum ye de yesika ene ya hwe it was a minister of finance wo ho na bank of Ghana wo ho no de ye no mo be ka kopim se o mo be ho bibi se akan yesika it ye de se aban foforo ba se foforo mba enye asem ye de ani se ye pin sika aban aban okọ na foforo ba ono so aban enu beka isi ga asem no so obi anim obi a so person obi di aba obeye oba be mu ne a woni ho onim yaka obi ati ti wo memu a wo wonim se sa asem ni wo ha aban ni omo musika aloko eka enti obi odo be dia enu be to aso I put pressure on whoever is there to ensure that Sabata is sick.
Over your bumpire time watch. Yes, Renyaman said they walk no. Aban Coco, Aban Fufu. The here and some Mosaka Musica.
You sick.
And no,
I can't you say that the Mamma, the Mania.
And now, there be Yanni Musem.
There be another one, I won't win here.
Dog, yeah, that's a bit anyway. And still, divide, I'm the financial sector, one also, and Koye, my many chas Yame and Tim Free Ombra. Chas. Akwaba Boko dear.
Hello.
Jaze Akwaba.
Obama Baba Joso.
Na yes most of na kwesi say musika no monsaka Gold Coast Fund Management for
Madam Nichia, a chief for the Gold Coast Fund Management customers now. Many of the idea say in fear the economy soon are buying what Ghana for, especially Gold Coast Fund Management customers. I Sikakoka a year financial cleanup exercise Yura Ekufado and Bawumia, the economic management head Omodeba and or allocating 1.5 billion. Now what you are Ghana for? Aye customers no 1.5 billion. Abani yes say Ochiano in 3 tranches. The first tranche no Ochiano the month of August, and then the second tranche about the month of October. Now the third tranche about the month of December. Maybe come now. Me no can say 20,000 Abani yes.
How? Oh, what's it called? Charles Maca, Charles Jamaica, Charles Macato, Charles Aquaba. Aquaba. Good. My man son called Linus on Concourse said, met me up Peke, Charles Yamia. But I'm say, divine, no, I will go so I will and was even with that 20,000 on Sanka.
Me say, and buy it. Say, on say, a binom, just pockets of individuals, and now, Omonsa. I can't. And
but huge percentage in
Sanka. No, but when I know you so tricky be.
Charles, about Charles, to us.
Abani Shimu, no, yes, sir. Ochias, na Ochamu, yes, first 20,000. 20,000 is trend the month of August. No, Obi people back whom you know the other men, Obi and Frank. leaders of aggrieved customers of Gold Coast Fund Management, you do not show now what you give direction to your members. Say, about when any last opportunity, because 2020 about the same strategy, maybe and I'm chase cano, and I'm the go Sika 25 billion Ghana cedis against a chair Obiakano, Omiko campaign, 1.5 billion, say, Omo campaign. I need to know Sika customers in Sanka. We are customers now, we are customers who wouldn't send me kind of crano, wouldn't say Scano and Sanka. And I don't know in 2020, no, some other maybe numbers some data in 2024. I never want to say demonstration. Who do I hear? Who do I hear? I want to hear that our finance ministry. So so right now, a more broad say about one thing, and we are for a bit of money, a bit of Puma, a bit of Yare, a bit of profit cancer, or that one to finance minister, one teso, a woman to my team, a better young bro, and you must and just the Kaka province to 20,000 more. Yet, what about you here? It would be with this government, either demonstration, your Trabanas a Kufuado government, as a winnie, Baumia, NPP government, demonstration, and to me, a moment, Chesicano, negotiation, and to me, and Chesicano. The only opportunity I want to say, Yababu models are but to a fresh person about your president. Fresh person with fresh mindset. I'm not able to negotiate with the new government. Now, since they had the only option, aside the NPP to win this election, NDC. Mijina FDSU and the day, as for the past 6 to 7 years. May country Gold Coast Fund Management customer BR, GN Bank customer BR, may country any financial institution customer BR, and savings and loans, and microfinance. Why you see come since 2017-2018, there were 2024. So I buy way that so extra what in the dance some so obetia. Abra on chia, Abra way to come $58 million. And they are going as in the name of National Cathedral. Abra a binumu and young captains and poor Antonio Arno, and I'm so much financial cleanup exercise. That's ordinary. That's also a bit of Canada. You took over 12 manam. 7 previous. Near ya is Tibon House of War. Young for party colors and punching. You didn't say a Santa region for any Sika Dors womb. You didn't say NPP for any Sika Dors womb. You didn't say businessmen when I'm Sika Dors womb. Young for party colors and punching. Now you're voting massively for John Dramani Mahama because me Charles Nyame many generation don't get here. I have mosquito. Yes, here, Kumasi, Bakumasi, Pro Bono, minimize meeting, pictures be Biao, or assure me, sir, I buy a Kufuado and so a Kufuado, I buy a free, a Konano, not John Mahama, Robert Sakonano, or not in his capacity as a chairman of the party NDC, or then make sure, sir, the first year, John Mahama, every year is Sikano, each year with interest. I'm Opiako Atum. A year ago, Mahama, Eba, Ashanti region have Minimesia was say a boss, but years Cano. Midjasa was so, may threat a year Gold Coast Fund Management customer BR, and also Obia and Hikakoka financial cleanup exercise. You must say, for once, Yan Tuaba and Fanny Sika, Yan Nemi home and chair political party. Madamasi.
Madam Sibebre, Charles Yame, and then a Kasai. Minia, just quick 1, 2 minutes now. It seems things are.
See, Abino may say a Sakawa movement no more. Azania, my Yenshi, Jumani, and Bejisica. On the election time, we best no Mudiki, customers, and the customers for ding. At the two Sikana so no mkwaji ye Sikanin be do customers for ye. Now nim omo the trick be buy say the be customers for no ebebre. Unim say on board na customers for ya ye no 20 events say 19 ton on board na ya details dey bibia o no. O ono mo a na send no message. Ye say update no. Omo share that ye say odo Ghana card ebeka ho. And na process is long, some cumbersome process be. So at the end of the day, no, wouldn't say, wow, because of omo a me busuaphobia and microphobia omo wu ewo mu on timi fa ne kana card e be update but by law no ne microphone a odi omo share as next of kin ne busuafo odi omo di ade no they are entitled to the money. Government is supposed to inform those families say modi share babusua no we sika wa ha abaya fa san microphone sika am I register omo nyina in the name so much because omo to me update your records. And this is the government that people want to waste their time and vote for. Obi a odwin say obeto abamen PP in this crucial election no. Me say one, we have to examine the person's tympanic membrane ne tino ni esa so checking akoma na so within because nyame ekosu we say usuro nyame na say obi a wo oji omanga na ho you allow
kwaku ba akosu ono de ope baumia continuity
unim say na me no obi tike ma some obi say me say enti say mahama pa win election how would the media space be like in komobe na be because in komobe na be kasetia no because or share adia bonia MPP for wenuma dia like the gravitas to come the moral high ground on bejina so a omo de be kasetia mahama no we because ipofu we mo omo di bonia ma boni crash
they don't have any shame.
They don't have no the shame they don't have is see I'm telling you say this election here got to about we mistake the to my MPP see like next say Ghana is doomed like I see a Jimmy like that's how they see us, and I don't want that confirmation. I don't want to be put in that bracket. Say me kasa Jimmy for no, because these people I know them. How are they smarter than me? Just some of these people are here. Onsa NSS 4 ADIA first. Mene Samia Uku ene kabo mu committee. Sa guy ba ku yo kan we. Amu no kita file di echi.
Hey why
Debi am refini di.
Ofosun kansana.
Debi National Service Osunoba oh ya kwa Afrikiko okita fa no di achire na okotoko na onu timi National Service Director no mu be disika na yeti ase na yesi abato esa tuntum mo ya jimi hey ne koya na se ba ye.
I'll come back to you Chaze. So when you just prelims me banner me steady the media space, then I realized that now inflation has hit 23, increasing fuel, commercial drivers is so increasing lorry fares. We've spoken to NAPCO, almost last 2 weeks. Or try a holiday. Just say they Kotuaba. Almost there's a whole lot going on. It seems even with the campaign, we are not looking at it with the current situation. Onia.
I mean, now as Namincha, what tea for you, any after four. Namin Casse, Krumudia, Ayeshi. With all canals, you are saying 7 and Cassagin to me more one, someone sent to me in 70 beer. No correct. Near says almost set the agenda, no, and set the agenda. And to set the agenda on soon. And dinner Diego and Tianaso Canon. But Bassa farm managers go coast for wine,
yeah.
Nabco for my travel video with Swakada say I don't empathize with anybody. Makanda, Makawa, and my position is sad. Chase your minia.
Good.
Chase your minia. But me ya on a yamede.
I didn't.
Or more young to your mocano.
I didn't.
Me manijipa.
I didn't.
See, can I mean nibi? And can be a party. Commander, in this studio, in other studios, yet now I said to Ghana 4. Sabe no must be a young Quasia 4. You more dear. Yani Bria Kufado in a busian 4. Yes, no one could take you decision area. Why should I come and empathize with you? Another time has come. Constitutional opportunity bill say near one yana one yen no. You can correct it or deepen it. So I say, and in me I don't empathize with them. Or time has come. we cry so much to see room. Oh, and they say, wonder, sir, Charles Nyamene na pound for you. But this time, none come out wrong. Now come boxes. No munam crew, not gonna phone so money aberry and power musica. So I say, Nabco for, but this time no more tasty crew. Eh, yet the day. Eh, your mutu tree form. Eh, Budria. Say, Ubia Genesika when.
Chance when they say, what they call next level.
And go, Missika be do no one to am a car. And Gabino, because we to me, Coco Cota. Women organize our. So I say, but unfortunately, Omakadem. Minti omonka napku for minti napku for nka chas na me moment
na woni be platform customers for no so me ba o chas nyame e be address yo mo a ese so ye excuses I'm sorry please no politics no because onya na no lande ye no na PP for no omo msika kam na yetua no no politics na ma to agu ne so who say tin na no kasa na ho say munyi politics so me pa cho
enti enyame na me betra akra fe na maka na ase mama no no an sika kam no ozi enva ne ho na me fa me ho so enfa me ho because ba me nya mu bi
dabi
you betra ha su amom sika no ba unhumpo ni o manya 20,000 wo hu dabi ns ayesa adwuma we de bia fa managers or de bia opese ye topic omoji ye o man kan boze ns wo ho o mo amani bi ntimi de mi nsu obi a but ni nyame kokonanse ntikuma okoye waba kwagubako kwagubako meti na waja radio
wabodam
na yo more down here meba meti na kwagwaja radio nyansani ba kope tese time na so last minute obeye campaign atia na downfall. What in your car? Your mama ye na down for the best friend.
No,
come on, I'm coming there. I will address that issue today. Now mama ni say oya on to mano. So I say, kwakuwa ko be fa fun afa mama na mama fa call no.
Kwakuba ku na ka kire wa na se ugina ho bi.
Oh, commander Ghana na nyina yewo. We are all in this country.
Because I know something different. Ade a omuni kwame se fa kan ma ye no. Hwe. Kwame se fa kan omutimi emma manfo gidi kura say until me I got closer to Ibrahim. Na no se kwame se fa kan kura o Ibrahim fi a MC de ni si apakam. Not know so timi ko ka epunachi 1 hour 2 hours no cycle. They use the radio to create impressions that are not there.
That is what it is.
But one say me tia say no so bi si minimbo bie pa enye nsem ni nyina na be ba beta so be ya no joma ma me ka hwe.
No, but sometimes for public issues.
Yeah, no, me ti de can I say.
Records ni.
No, me ti de can I say pa.
In this media circles, other people are peeved because of we.
No, me ti de can I say.
People are angry, working feverishly against who because of so-called
Matthias papa.
Mo eti we do atemna they meet you toti no monom. It makes no sense. That is not how we do politics. Me won't pay me a
straight up.
So me sonka. If you don't like me,
I don't like you.
So me day.
So me sonka.
As I say.
If you don't like me, I don't like you.
So me our door I was so me sonka.
So me sonka. I
be do word doni bi. Uchi me am.
Me too.
For example, Faji or say Musion can your pen.
Which me am true. Where the way is a big deal.
Obian ton san shida.
That is
it. So that is my issue. But because of Naoka, you know something different, I wouldn't want to go too far. I would drop it here. But then I thought Kwaku saw retirement. As I'm surprised that this time Kwaku is coming to choose for Ghanaians. What is good? Kwakuni Akufo-Addo, you see, I think that retired if we have more problem. One for no
they can so about them. I say that is not an issue.
No, a damn one. Why are retire? We are there now retire. Or never symptoms, no.
Yeah, okay.
Because Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Oniba Omiaye Juma 8 years as flag bearer and running mate. 8 years. And Omabe Juma president, vice president, 8 years. But Omiasi or suggest Akufo-Addo mfa meboa.
Oh, neka.
No. You see, I'm getting to somewhere.
Yeah.
But the Akufo-Addo is telling us that Bawumia is the best thing to have happened to Ghana. And Ghana should choose Bawumia. Now, my question is, if Bawumia was this fantastic, at there now, and Nema was suggesting as president one fan Juma. Why didn't you even step down for Bawumia to take the seat? Because you think that Bawumia is the best thing to happen to Ghana. And now, Ufa, not dollar, and I'm saying, the Uja dollar say, there's a Gabi dollar politics on Facebook. A drew 17 on Kamwasem. Ababa Biabe, Gabi thought say yes, you bought them until you be year two. Now, who doesn't know say, a year IMFC Kana Abano, and Abema dollar no more ISA as over for, and that it is just for elections. After elections, because I feel I must see to me by 16th December.
Yeah.
By 16th December, a Bessia Conanim, 24 and dear. Mamma car now, Motofa, Mobile Coswata, the Bibian's son. They get it. 18 years, 2024, God willing, by Saturday, there will still be a coin decision. God, I mean, I'm from. I know what is happening in the country. You can feel it. Ubitimi feel it. Onama ishia infamano bo. You feel the breeze in town. The only thing is will be uncle decisions will be a
yeah.
Nothing will change your decision and it. A man for decided.
Oh yeah, sure.
Decision. Now then will be what is. I wonder what is that in there. No, who is going to decide who to vote for on December 7th today? Nyomu ya okromu de koye rally normal just to boost the energy of your fan base. And na do omukoya na ye crowd and obi akọ showcase se me wo crowd. But strategically obi anso atwusu ba bi obetima anya nipa. We cover be school kwada na ball aye ready dada. Ntiru abu na 100 200 mumpiem na. Omo be gina na number na doso. As against Obini stronghold. That is it. Until me nothing. Decision in there, it will come. December 7th, you better decide it. By Monday, we acha. 2 a.m.
Na pie.
No beer in the level. Yes, 2 a.m. No beer. Me see where US election. Donald Trump winning and one train. Be a okay, capsi any. Now, on our dear doors, one we need the trouble. Come on, make it see any near many, and you know, The machine, a man, yana made it to one, men are looking. Asa, then train because to one time see any quasi parties no be a train is there. 2020. Yehubi asante to for na mubu baby say ahumbi na boss rewa or the bar no way in any atunchen as amubu beno.
Yeah.
Very good. Because 2020 yeah, whom the Electoral Commission declare results.
Yep, election
video.
Yeah, election issues. Now I thought say these little issues. Yeah. Me about because yeah. Okay, maminya sa ayiwe quick chazena memra sisia. So yebeko akwa hwe eye grounds said e wo city still we are dealing with political machinations. Nyameya Dumwa Ochna Saturday and Omodi Ebesieni and Mame Emmo some tapes be Mamu Netmia Bois a Juma Moyeni. Chasako was sending me some video be and Chelsea and Sabitia Kaye Chasakuya na wama briefing ewo sa eni mano ho. All right, so okay, baby one enra ayi Captain Smart boss asem no so ene Chasakuwa so aboso Chasakuwa say bono baby omo no omo jemensa awie afre bono police for say omo change polling stations ni bi emfa collation centers no omo change bi emfa nko baabi o wa no mafrɛ say bi anka original collation center no labon ni kiaba say bi original police command na frɛ NDC say collation center no yenye no ɛwɔ ha yɛbɛyɛ no ɛwɔ ha reason and ebiasi obono se metimi enya pictures ni video no quicker metimi ade akyeremo wa ye ne Chasakowa ebekwa akodi wonkomo. So that is one issue. And another issue is about ink and wasem say indelible ink is so light say omom koto special voting no are complaining about it unko fiemra obetu ahohoro ama onsa so adaho. But I spoke to Dr. Tang. So what they have told the NDC agents is that whether they, because indelible ink omashada untimi nya no at this hour unmi ka so onkoto fofromra. But what the NDC agents needs to do is that enipa no to abani wi a what they are say unim so otuma NDC so otuma MPP you don't know. The only man say the barcode must be dismantled. Sebe ya say nipa no antimi nkoba because when dismantle no okoba no de nsato so a ebe peke no amo ase ato okoba 10 times no de nsabeto so a until you make sure say Charles McCarthy de nsabeto so na epeke no na so to aba ewia yes ha code no omo 7 man ni din ba so no must be deleted from the system. Yeah, it must be deleted from the system. Not just actually say Charles McCarthy any biaye. Only vote biya. So that those are the issues. Mame Moswina mene Charles Akowa. I'd wanted to show come and sit. I'd wanted to show Nyama Kakrebi. But Charles Akwaba, regional communication officer.
for Sunyani West.
Me ba Twaso.
German South.
Twaso.
Almost as free Banda constituency. Okay, the one kum last 2020 no.
Yeah.
Any paying for no blessing na okuji nyame fa ne currency. No prosecution. Suddenly yetewa no almost a Banda. Omu yi collation center na fi district capital ho. Electoral commission honum ebe about 15 kilometers away from the district capital. And Honorable Ahmed Man home so. I feel the almost a young fanco. No president, sorry them. No problem. Millicent today, dear Quabra, I Sunyani West. Ababa no winning elections, 2020. And I said, a plan in a police station, Nipan to about more than even 50. It means your votes 400 fewer. Quite fast to see, you share the free. And the labor minister now was failing, and then the day I make a say. Or my friend Ababa Wano, so Muji Collation Center, not every original place. I want to master this capital, Chrome. Chromo, I want Chrome Vino, or Muye Frionum. Old Municipal Assembly or Ebiako Odumase Senior High School, and what outskirts of the community. And also, no fence or no, a bubu and I joke, cover some more pictures and I'm a dear Mamma Bia. Be a duck. And maybe a picture, maybe a clear. Old Municipal Assembly, the picture, no, said yet here and I don't know. And a school now, most of them are DNA call, no, and I joke. Ne picture and a dark no. And you know, Obaka say Yankupon pursue go many more say. Before and the commander no easy for na family center I can't say almost more relocate or coalition center. And your bad advice in terms of security a police for I say almost not regional 2IC can say frame no Namonfanto loudspeaker. Say when the cars almost is a coalition center, police in more way. Kwabra or friend or say me pato fato you free loudspeaker na fato e ina menonka. So say there be memfanto idea. Can you won't be an ente or say another minim ho he minim baby see name but you be na frame free across say Yenny Collation Center, original Collation Center. Baby, MPP, MPW, what winning elections, Mako, for 16 years in any of our parliament. Maybe a dear number of municipal commander, division, any obedience. Any boss Masari said, Omunko Coliti at the end of baby is soon.
Maybe Charles. Coalition centers. Sir, EC, parties involved, police, maybe. So, Munina Mudika a G2 designate a place official Mamunina sign and meboa.
We couldn't put here. A baby, I collect section 1, 2, 3, 4. If we judgments are ABC,
no, you see, it doesn't also mean say, why into the what I don't want to know is say,
let me go this
way.
You agree. The question of Matthias here. You agree original, both MPP, the security, and everybody say, Ahani Ekoletino.
Okay, so officially, more agree, Ewo Sunyani Ekrum.
Sunyani Dumasi, original old municipal assembly.
And one of them more agree, officially.
Officially.
And I say, some person a change, you know.
I'm saying, James as a woman, Fanko Sumo. And Baba one cause I what to keep the pain. Every team I call, I'm almost video, baby, almost see I'm Fanko, said the hot here and I go. A video, baby, almost agree and said the hot here and I go. Any area. And what present this document way, average divisional commander, regional commander, municipal or district commander. No, when you agree, say, I'm pa. Baby, a dear quadia. Where's a minimum? Come twice, is a minimum. Where's a minimum? Okay, minimum. Young Connie and Koshe. But a beyond Yeluna, when my cover letters we have say, honey and Fancono. After police, if one of my principal advisors to collection center security, no, almost buy, you know, almost the old place you want to know more approval.
Hold on. So Chaze, to cut it short, what are you guys doing? Are you guys agreeing? And answer money a more national executives akasa because since I met here, hello. Since I met here, information mean and say and yamu honkwa na Saudi and air koso. Other places too, they are changing air coalition centers.
German South also. The same thing.
So what are you doing? That is the question I want to know from Adiana Moye.
Yeah, as a region, you are taking decision as we speak. BB Koso says here Sunyani West. German South also BB Koso cover me Donyami or Hatas say. And Yadia Betty Asian that I say what's not. And the more beyond Tiasia or region, dear. What do I say? Jemensa opeso shigana guni kriso woni akubuado enti wo dia bibi because mo beti enka ena nyimre ya wo mframam ni baabia.
Okay, all right.
In other regions, you know, why sudden change? One kasa amede kasa ya no media na nko enti wo tena onum now you want to say police for ni fa Millicent was able to tell the regional commander ewo nanim say me kura me yo ba meaning she for security, no. Matimia analysis. I'm your president here, and Mokrama will say in America in terms of security wise. It makes sense. We are now Modi Kono. Obi Koja, we have 1 or 2 hours. Meaning that collection of an area. It means reasoning commodity on the more taking side decision, no one kind.
Okay, all right, but money, national executive said discuss it. This.
You are communicating everything. Yeah, from the our region, national sponsor. Sorry.
Okay, all right. Maybe that's maybe.
Before this, you know, not want to meet TV. Would be pa. Not want to meet TV. I can say, Omalusu Sunyani East and West on record, no. Bed in some bet me winning. And to my bed, Patapapieto no among question. What to be that?
Anyway, yeah, that's it. Yeah, call by for all right. So, mass nations that make one, the polling station issues have come up, and but for Unibank for you know to amame. Now, almost the in Yamepa, former Unibank workers. Omo unemployed. Almost akakomo abumatiku. Omo campaign. Omo de ekoto aba. And let me just put this across. Party, please. Ma unsanya hamame. I beg you. All right. So here we are. Ibe Kumase. Namaka any manaswa boom edi amamu cause and Asante region for also and this my press conference kasiye and so you have this year. Bring back Unibank, bring back our jobs, get out and vote for change. Unibank eye ejuma efo a omo eye ejuma ewo ho no omo asemo a omo de aba. All right. Okay, so that's it. Mamenti went from Ora Abbas Nuruddin, Ashanti Regional Communication Officer, NDC. Now, and area almost so a central for Juma DB. Chairman Akwaba. So give us briefs on a Yamo press conference. And
yo will be with that. I'm a member of Kenya way so. I'm in charge of Shakunko 8 Accra FM. Na memma obi ahunu se oba Ashanti region NDC ya ye niema gu akwan mu a afi ya ba no a ye beto no bibia be kototre ama vote NDC benya no ye bebo ho ban ameki sure so obi emphasis akwa na no ya chenchena na no one central for share mu na bobie na ye free yen on say Ghana emprempren emra ebo ya bato ho bra a constitutional instrument 2020 CI 127. Now by a sentiment of one quadia in Pimpi no yabetu aba emranwa ebo abane ho brano. Nim say yana e boapayo anase e nim na presiding officers minimum omo de to nchen no omo ye de omo pe. Na niema dodo na omo ye no eya na etia NDC na ekoma MPP santete ye no ye de agents wa santemantam nyina afam ba abato no aye koto no enye political parties any yisi nkwa na enya. The public and the media are also a major stakeholder in our elections. International share mu no ye say they carry the public and the media along. Send your beya a month for betting your media, send your beya police station, not presiding officer, ya, DNA, who media near who and member of the public are who bet me say and yes, sir, and a Mrano Eka. Now, over a year at Antemantamoha, are there a kind a baby and PMP presiding officers no, and I'm up. Polling agents etna MPP uko polling station unya do ho as agent na presiding officer no aka tell say mon komachi mu nyina mon kotena no ha na obi anya na adwene say obeye boni bia na ya pamomo na ba bia omo table esie no na agent et be 20 meters away ba uko CI 127 Nima Regulation 21(4). Say the presiding officer shall grant the polling agent reasonable access in order to observe the electoral process so as to detect multiple voting and impersonation. In Timrane say presiding officer no my polling agent na baby. So obi ba no so to aba wo ho ne ye hwe ni dini e wo album ni mu a nipa ne be hunu sa ampa nipa no a waba no ampa ne ampa wo no na ne fo yi wo album ni mu a wo no e card e de ye de ekura no no enti ena ye centralfo bihia mu e de ka say ye de ntete ya ma ye agent ya che o mo ba media and members of the public who say presiding officer be anyone wo to me say obetumi apamu agent bi so onko tena akirichiri emra ne say ye man reasonable access na wonyina ba bia ye di dwuma no a na de ekosu bia no onfa na ninya de enhwe na bobi special vote anwanwa se bi si won kra able central immigration officer bi ko iso opoto aba okoya ye se aba no bi ato ama ne dada special vote here ko fi awu and no me feel say senka agent ne ben baby a ye check it no and na nipa no obai do hu sam pa no ni fo nyine na wo mu a saa de no fa nya dai ensi ye nse na me kan na Ashanti radio ye de sam titi ye ni nyina ma ye agent ba ebia ye agent ne be kwa over raise objection no presiding officer no nim boni a opese o ye nti obeka say yes a Nti 19 share mu no ye the educated media and the public and you be a public level who saying it here.
Okay, now Minia answer na be kono quick one. This issue about you say Ashanti Regional EC Director say Oma NDC emfa almost seals into box no anono and once say because my no various quarters.
And the special voting no bibi sabai ba ye kan ya want to say no ye both pimpanyu for national e mo director no ma ade no anu so won ye no ato do ye dey oye aha ena national my firm assurance say at the on Saturday no ye wo ho kwan say ye dey seal ye the niema ni gu ballot box no ye dey aba ye wo ho kwan say ye dey seal to ano eniema ni bedu ni ebie be ye bibia so ye sa wo ho kwan say ye dey seal to ano. It was known for now there. I think that it has been resolved. Now, but the other issue here, and your friends and drop issue, mono, the positioning of the polling booth. There's a polling booth in the young fancy baby. Nipa to na ba ubi unu baby a what wako. At the same time, me and Nipa here they for share ukuom. Send your baby obi be friend the bottom the account the one yenya day young. But maybe was antemanta mohano. Omudi be sipete na nipa gina kire ena mpempi no nipa bebre nso wo ha omo mpese nipa be hunu ba bia omo to omo aba no akọ ezu omo connect saa aida so omo dia memene mfe beto ama obi a omo nya omo adwene so omo beto because usually ya na MPP for the gina kire anasa aba no omo ntokra ene ebi asi won sa wo madu agiri amedane ntoka omo member of parliament wakot gina polling booth ne.
Too bad. Anyway, that is Ashanti region communication. That try say I cannot. We will come back now. Yes, especially with agents. How are your NDC agents able movie to coalition centers? Whether NDC no one do beko. If one ebe carry ballot boxes, no police they ebe carry an answer NDC for beka. I mean, sir. Transitional points no nyina no na very critical, but yentie some judge on other allegations. Quick one, yentie some judge on other issues.
Randy, the chief of army staff or the chief of defense staff needs to address the country today.
Why?
And explain to us on the 31st of November, 3 days ago, an army, a Ghana Air Force or Ghana Army CASA C295M plane with tail registration number GHF 550 departed Accra at 13:51 hours, 1:51 p.m. Randy, the chief of army staff or the chief of defense staff needs to address the country today.
Why?
And explain to us on the 31st of November, 3 days ago, an army, a Ghana Air Force or Ghana Army CASA C295M plane with tail registration number GHF 550 departed Accra at 13:51 hours, 1:51 p.m. Landed in Tamale at 3:01 p.m. The contents on that plane when it landed in Tamale, we know, was offloaded into an ambulance with national security personnel. That same plane, CASA C295M, GHF 550 tail plate, left Tamale at 4:04 p.m. and headed for Kumasi, landed in Kumasi at 4:57 p.m. and again discharged part of his cargo, again into an ambulance with national security personnel manning the ambulance. Then on 1st of December, the same CASA plane first went to Abuja, flew back from Abuja to Accra, and left Accra at 1 p.m. on the dot to Tamale, again carrying a different cargo, again discharged into an ambulance. Randy, the crew, and I'm mentioning their name, and I want the American embassy and the European embassies that have stated that anyone who is going to be connected with undermining the peace of Ghana's democracy in the next election will be blacklisted. I'm mentioning the name of the crew to aid the international embassies in Ghana. The captain of the plane was Wing Commander Amo Hinaku. His 2IC on the plane was Group Captain Buedu, who also doubles as the Director of Air Operations of the Ghana Air Force. With them on that flight was Nyano Beko. The three of them. Randy, they should explain to us if they carried ballot papers and where those ballot papers came from on the 31st of November. And they should also come and explain if they handed over weapons, if they carried weapons aboard GHF 550, Ghana Air Force plane, and handed over to supposed national security personnel on the 1st of December. And why the national security is using ambulances to transport military cargo. Why is it that an officer at the airport in Tamale who witnessed this and recorded this has since 31st of November been kept in guard room? His phone's confiscated. Randy, our eyes are monitoring the elements in our security services who will want to be pliant to aid the destabilization of our peace. But I believe that the Ghana Armed Forces, the gallant men and professional officers, demand that our Chief of Defense Staff and the Chief of Air Staff immediately address the Ghanaian people and give us details of what it is they transported to Tamale aboard that flight. I've given the time of departure from Accra, the time of arrival, and what it is that they transported from Tamale to Kumasi, and what on the 1st of December again they brought, and why ambulances are being used to transport military cargo. We need those explanations. Randy, it is very important that every Ghanaian is concerned about the movement of weapons and ballot papers, which are not part of what is being transported by the Electoral Commission.
But you do not have evidence to the effect that these were what were transported.
And that's why I've said that the suggestion is that this...
Did you say 31st November or you meant 30th?
30th November, sorry. Okay. The last day of November.
Okay. Oh, you are
30th November.
Okay.
30th November and 1st December.
30th November
and 1st December on Saturday and on Sunday.
Okay.
30th November Saturday and 1st December Sunday. That's why I said the past 2 days. 3 days. Yes. So I mean the 31st was on 30th November, 1st December. It's extremely important that the military comes out to explain to Ghanaians what it is they were transporting and why the military transport.
But before that, no, yes, why ready? Manimra, that meant to me quantum. We were some meeting in first.
Miensa ne boso miensa na pepa afro wonsa ho. Yo abusuafo me mama ha. Me wa Ashanti region, one of the constituency. Na nyame adom aba ye to special vote me nya kwan koto bi enne na video ya mi yi e koma Ghana fo nyina na ni titiro ye NDC fo mpanifo omuma omoni da ho pa indication say NDC be wini abai but omanye careful a double voting be against womo ye nyina ye nim say the electoral commissioner e dey abeto dwa say obi call polling station ho na ehwo na register nso ni di ni book ni mu a omuma ne kwan na wonto aba no adenti na me yes a video am ye kire say every 1992 ye to aba no indelible ink a wodi ye wunsa no se wo ba fie no dware kra e bia edi ko be se na otwe miensa ne boso miensa na pepa afro wunsa ho ene menya akwanya koto special vote ne bi mi ba fie a me dware ya na me ho se bibia afro miensa so e kire say indelible ink no enye papa enye obi nsa na metwa mia mensa mo hwe mensa ketwa na ye friend ko kromoto no mo hwe se hwe ne so mia mensa na metwa enti e kire say akwanya wo se we people through bring sana o san ko police station wo register en say ne di ni about nwuma no mu a obetimi ato aba no enti mesemo end simpanifo mumma maninda ho medamase nyame nhira mo nyina ekire mbe hum identity yo abusuafo me mamo aha mi wa Ashanti region, one of the constituency na nyame adom aba ye to special vote me nya kwan koto bi enne na video ya mi yi e koma Ghana fo nyina na ni titiro ye NDC fo mpanifo omuma omoni da ho pa indication kire say NDC be wini abai but omanye careful a double vote
ampofo aja
agra
akwaba
yeja
okusi obiawia
na baby what man question so what man question okuapen on tizeze me what tight corner me kasa ye
wo kasa asesa
ndi
wo chale atiama onanti asesa
nenso wo se nipa anyansafo ti o memu na wo so won to aba na wo se kwasiafo nkoto ankwasiafo beto ama nkwasiahena bedi anyansafo so nti yentumi man kwasiafo nkoto
aba ese anyansafo so koto bi
anyansafo no nti se uhumi wa na eche so kisi apu awi ase ne oka na yewo moya horo abie yewo nocturnal na yewo dana ebi pu awia na ebi nsu pu anojo nti wu se ne so pu anojo no wa ba wi ape na asem
na kwam grounds to say from to say
na se ne amekan no ohwe issues a yewo efa 2024 elections in we fi afi fitiase basis abri. I think that between the main contenders, NDC and NPP now, and beginning only I feel say baby an NDC one na hukakra. But you see, now no me Kumasi, me Eastern region. These are two places, are key places for NPP. Minister for Agric, Brian. Oti so ko kan sem bi e wo ho last say e ho no wo be lock ne down na sebe ye wo ho nti ye wo ground ye dim say e ho no enema eye emma NDC na me
I see
yo
Eastern region
we
how
na say me kasa radio so in connection with politics.
Yeah, I know
you grapping in chame
meaning
but ya me pese me can and they say, may I strike a family balance between, I'm talking about mid-trade, say about government, in between the Ministry of Culture and a Creative Act.
Okay.
Strike a balance between, me kasa na me pese. But, nyam pese me catch no man for you, I mean, politics in the biom, nemum, yura, mahama. Meka so, oye, aban home for sued, you are san kronga, uchimbia, udibi. As I say, me papa, ena wasoma mse me kasa me papa ne amankwa mpofo.
Oh, I see.
Na o se na nko pese no organize ne nkrofo veterans na wo fie say sade se mo kama o manfote.
Yeah.
Yewura mahama we fi aban enso 3 months bi am papa se o diska ene aduan ne ade bre enye no kwa chese wonga monte won kan wo TV so the radio na wona bonkokra ne mrewa no papa ne time wa ben mu nyina ne ta besi na ya me na okasai nti me papa na asoma am se me mra me kan kire wonga sebe me so me de na no de ampofo wo wudi machi bia na wo so wudi me papa achi bia mankwa ampofo ye ni na enim ma me dokono bre seo me se me okapen cham ti me nya politics me papa asoma me de se me ba na mbeka
na beka
aha nti papa na
wo papa na asoma
wo asoma me nyam na mbai enti mesre Ghana fo what say the silence voter another silent voter no no empower the loudest fool asema mkan wo twi no na me de aba the silent voter
you also on cash
ono na empower the loudest fool tu so won to aba bia o se hu ye me kra no me ma radio so me can politics me nim so wodim say ye adwuma fiti he from radio gold basic multimedia atenka fm obi ante me nka say me politics iti baby edu no na kire say edu bun nti na say ye nyina ye sore na ye hwe na ansakrai na me ne madam fu bi wo reading komo fi US na ne nansa se ne nanan a special voting course no na ori comment bi say near course or Iowa so west wogon na o hwe the impunity say oboni say impunity so bi abon ani ho jabru say meye bone mra no wo hokra meme de jabru enya pardon wo abo jabru afa nani ba ko no no we kata ba ko no di bonen na eno ne ye maame Lydia na sa abre no no cheche aduane nti madam fu no bi sem say na ohu eyi videos no sa na etia na nam so sa na etia no say ho anko we nga disqualify one time and I'm say this is Ghana for you yes re nia me meka apart from nia me papa so am say me kire say yewura mahama owo ayamuye oyemuyefu ne timunya den oyo obi a ohu nipa mobo na nipa kura otigwa mo osero no tumu say owo nipa ho abadai obi so wo otigwa mo a uyi asero sam kura no wamuna nti je say creative art ko onti creative art
onti ase
ye wo nipa bi sa so wo nipa su ne say you react to niema bi a ayo to a wo ahwe
but yera ma achievements within the creative arts industry no et say
eno na ebi na mafiase ye hwe yenyi ne ame papa soma me say me meka ento nchen last week na metie na mama ajako ene ewure akofa agiani no knowing say yenra mahama breso no or ye niema bi ma won cars be on credit basis nti say we are na watua say ne high purchase no nti oya nanka wabetua nanka krankakra no hu say sabe won wo TV so a ye nipa ya adwuma wo TV so won wo TV so what on kan radio so a what responsibility automatically na abia na wo sene ankrofo ehu perception about you atade ese wo share
about Muhammad the cars ama sinitwafo ase no
yo emma akiri ofi power no according to akofa agiani wo beje cars ni nyina fi won sem
I see
in fact me tin am say after the baby ade no kon ese ye nyina na ye bomoden say no kware wo mu no ye behwe na yaka say ekwan benso na president bi nam kwampa so ama nkrofo yi afiri so won fanye se ne be wo betua kankakra no wo san je fi nsem wo ye no to nchen a ya won a wo ye sini bebre wo about 80% ewo papa na fa adenti enye sini fonkwa musicians na de bia mkese me musician
I know
say wo hwe o pese o compare NDC and NPP nyumbia they don't come close cra
at all. Why?
Share one national song any national song me NDC.
Yeah, I know.
So him say me wa him fit.
Yeah, I mean,
but per me musical na me cry no. Me analysis about music dan kasa na me de to na me share music no nia your friend tune na a woman and the lyrics na a count na me be fima utumu say NDC music wo ye bia wo hwe ne texture no kra na wo de toto obia de ho na NDC de no wo soro but hwe jiwela ka dwom ya oye yenim say dwom no ne fa pe no stand up for Jesus senia otumi dan no dan ani de lyrics so no and the text na ye ma fine ma wo bope otumi se sunsumo. But that is not the case. And you and some ena ne yeka. Nemum ya yeka nyina ne say Ura John Dramani Mahama. Eye onipa bia owo ehumobo wa doi. Na se what waba man no be ye o mampanyi a onipa bia ana obu nipa bia. Obu nipa bia me chese ade ba kwa ewo yewura Mahama ozi no nyawo akọ school adua wo do nko school nu ha wo ndi masters woni gase nano no kan nasi wasem I mean nasi one of the greatest or talented so me ye kan wo hwe music bi obeye bi e beto form na home bo utumo say music no koma no bo pu and wo friend music etida no reka ho asem. So all these people what ye nyomu ne ade emanu or the respect mo also friend the way of friend also me friend no or ye talented na mpese say ne say won a what ye creative art ni mu no opese obuem or boa won and this is a man as I say me je di say woman kwan na ono so be ye bini hu say sebe wo se nia wa ye bi da no ono wo friend na abuafo ntino say ye hwe ne ye pese obi besisa niyama o creative art me de baby a me wona na me kan ne the Ministry of Chieftaincy and Culture niyama ebetuma asakra ama etuma kwanima yewura Mahama o yobi o gina mu tenten pa am je di say obetuma aboa na say me sre Ghana food nyina me obi o di match bia ye nyina ye kwakoto aba ne mum me de men na sa 3 days nse ma catch row baby am won radio so nti men chiro sia ATM mo na mu me wo ho obi anso kura nim se me police bibi wo eti dan ye na kosi da wo bebo aba no
really
coffee wo ha ana ye ni coffee wo coffee ne
politics but mobile trasia MPPO NDC mobile trasia
me transe inframa na ebo fa ye nyina nti e wusi wo bone a ebe komi hwinem bi nti no mentwen ma wusi wo nkoye bone ti ye hwese inframa se ne ye change ne bo se change na mo ye de danse no kware aye adwuma nti ye wo ho nti mesere obia opa otu wi a kona kope bibidi so enti sa so na hwe na unye baby a wo no unye woni a fa waduan hye wo bag mu we kan tetere de chechiri so kai
yeah
eno de ensei ti pe chechire bi for the first time
asemo abeti so
first time abeti so na sua se ne wo ye hunting abomofo na ebo achi na unam tu unam a 3 days anya hwe apensu bi o wi kakra na de nsu aguso sa 3 days no o rebo wo hu ban be ye 4 years okom so was on to fuel 15%
out to lorry firm 15%.
What 3 days pe what the rate sadi nyina afuel 4 years adia or how kodana se twere to da bi o kom okrom
ja mame nkwa bo adwuma mra divine ene Charles McCarthy aveni eba adwuma no so the machinations mabobo bi aso asero what teachers akowa from bono changing of coalition joint mpacho yanko
yo me da say won say me catch real earlier ne say election komdintia MPP Abanwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Nana Adomo despite the misgovernance boni omo die krono omo bo niama ko ekoso niama ese nyina denti a omo fi town omo fi obia na ye because of election we are omo ne electoral commission aye omo age se omo ko tipam aboyen krono wi aye unim say e ko iPac ade okay means not news to me because e ko iPac last week no it was news to us say electoral commission maame no no beka che say the normal, the usual collation centers are you need from the district to regional level, no. Or see reason because per space or per babia nkofo to me essential for any political parties for being akwenya normal to me at now no into not to share new places. They are now looking and they have sent directives to the districts and the regional directors to look for places. Oh, just this week, oh, now there's also them one a man who crap yes from Kubios and say for the first time, Unim say Electoral Commission as also I employ the services of collation center coordinators outside the returning officers. By law, it is the returning officer and no one who can a collation center will declare results. And you be saying, now, but all of a sudden, collation coordinator, and John Dan obey, or no ben so day, and I'm J, more returning officer, and indeed, I'm what sako. I've done it to one more, I share J Mensa, no, I share Bossman and him, na Bossman, I share the turn him, show my name, then they come and cook some story. No, back at you say, he's there to just offer help, because initially, you know what they wanted to do? They wanted to authenticate the role of the coordinator, the collation coordinator, no mum, and the results the better to say, Krojia, Yanuna Yeba Bejatum, and the squash and also called. So all of these things are how we introduce to our airbus system. Nimuno. See, it is part of the moves. Now, I will tell Ghanaians to watch out and to look out, even including those policing the ballot boxes. You know, said they are introducing new police stations, and if you are not careful, what will happen is that you will find the police station on paper. But that the physical location, it's more collation center, but once you say the police ballot box will be FB baby, wow, who need agent board DH. But almost catch us away, police station, a school BB.
So they are creating their own police stations.
They are creating. It's a creation. Part of the moves they are doing to steal the thing. Now, Kaube say, why are they so confident? Say, about to we look at the wind that is blowing around, the anger in the system. Sure, me madam will be on a flight or about last week. Or see flight or fire na or mufi America ben you know be a NDC flag so mo be to akokeke. Me madam will be our lecturer. I will broach our ba. Almost so much jiska, almost the Bible support Ashanti region, no matter to aba no more. Because or see on your party new on your politics. But the mess that is going on under this government, you know, almost to me and share. Now, Bobby, Unim, Adeba Koma Sanswaya, NDC for MPP for they are so confident. Unim say election never to need accreditation to accreditation tax neto. What they wanted to do initially, our collation center, no. To reduce the cameras, no, I almost started first a backfire, no. One, Nanka, only action in an SNDC, any political parties, or be money, our police station, yeah, a collection center, because I'm a police station on the air. A hundred of them say, oh no, a bayer pampe. It's about action in a collection center. It's a limitation in a menoka say. PPP is a registered political party. Wouldn't say my original collection center tax.
But I'm a polling station.
I'm on my polling station. Yeah, beside I'm say any presidential candidate. Me beside a few years, so I was there. They gave GFP. GFP, I'm a presidential candidate.
GFP, no, you're idea.
Kanoko. Yeah, mom card no original. Yeah, mom more than 120. Wouldn't say even political parties, yeah, you're filing candidates back 12 and a contest nationwide. GCPP candidate in Buru 2. GFP and Buru 4. Omo, I was taxed. PPP ni be PNC ni be almost my because they think that your voices no a pro NDC you know, they won't give us. Me no can say they gave us just polling station. And who him say omo kwaji tax ni na no. So those other parties no omo akọ and omo ne MPP for Aqua movement. It's no member parade or honum. So when they go to the collation center, that's a yeah, chief protester. What will happen? And they say, Ubu say, party way 2 agents, Jina, 2 agents. Into a camera, I bet you may 60 agents against 2.
Yeah.
Now they said 16 other agents, some who belong to other parties, and they say there be Yajitum, and I open house wounding to. It means a only case. And only idea I'm a person when yes, Santi, Uber say election day never to know. Tax no the Bebanina, a idea, or Magia, and no mobile yusu. If you ever no be down so a GFP, or a GFP, or MPP, no aboriginal so agent. It's high agent, you know, and no baby policy, then they pretend some more quality. It's no more 80. PNC, the Oma Mom will be crap. Maybe it's one of the national chairman by he was just begging. PNC national chairman was just begging for regional national officer or begging for regional tag. Onim, Oma no. Unim say Oma 20. Me want my letter commission guy. They be saying I'm going to kwede. Yeah, the mama mo kwede. Meanwhile, another parties now them no mo kro mo ni nkrofo no mo ni obiano. No mo so mo de kwede because when they take it, they hand over. Omunyaji, you know, they hand over to the MPP. That's the game. But what I'm trying to say is that this coalition center exercise, and then you as so be a shining the eye, because Saturday we all of a sudden, you knew. Don't him say, imagine say a twabao. One of the coalition centers, Adia Beton or district capital, no. Yeah, and you're on a coalition center, no. You see a Kunya location, maybe on a son. Near the co-village be no network, no information to be clear. Yeah, one your part check where those district coalition centers where they have been located. You realize that most of these district places, network is very bad. So imagine say who came okay, over national officer say a results no tiase one penny when it's better to about 8. You know, certify one certify a year. That is the game they are coming to play. And everybody must shine their how come say Yebetuaba. Then all of a sudden you started creating new coalition centers. And there hasn't been any regional coalition. How did it change all of a sudden you see a regional coalition? This idea, where did they come from? It's a coalition, those stages no my no. You see that the protests will come from the regional level, constituency. It changes, it comes to regional, it comes to national. Every stage be an results necessary. And Unim say they are so cool, they are calm about the we on person we are there. Say like omunima idea omudia go akwam na ya me dwen wa me nim adeko because they are so confident say at the end of the day dey adwuma no ye di bedimo because so many letter commission for aba apam me dey the rest say ni padodo yes bodan for back for enche obodan for anayesa enti Ghana fo nyina ade ya da yanim echem bodam problem da yanim se sie echem obi a what free. It is up to you and I say you betumi ato aba no na ya policy na ya guide vote no yiye na reflecting the mandate of the masses yent na onum say beto aba ba wie hwe last time me electoral commission I park meet my fakanko me park over because of traffic and na me fa Uber and na Uber guy no e ka kire me say me feel electoral commission wona ba na me sere na me say ade o say electoral commission na ofidi a nya mo kwa mo kan kire ma me no say sa aba no ya to awie na so yo so wie mu a we will come after her and no say NDC for no de on beto am bomb police om so e be po om executives no so they should work to police the ballot and unim ade ba ko a e koso se sie unim say Bobie go and check a year friend saying flights ade sabro flights a list a pass yes manifest ko check it airport na ko check it flight you observe say omo top you know political parties na to say akpalumu jerimu Jinmen Samo tetemu omu nyina ate omo manyina na omo busuafo nyina kwa abrochire aka omo pe one omo te Ghana ha odi your pass ma make go and check you observe say omo a election way omo play key roles omo a omo ya active where they don't care about what will happen from all the smaller parties any the MPP hierarchy, top hierarchy, any electoral commission top no go and check. Omu nyina mba ni ha, any omu kunu no mo yire no mo akomo pe. So what they are trying to do is say yenya ya de na edi boni na wie pe no yenya sore no pow ni akwaja mo fa mo guy. And they don't care because they have bought houses outside the country and that is all they negotiated for. But for me I don't have anywhere to go. Me ni baby akose me mekoko to aba na me mabre send your maintenance my living with this inertial mode for more than 8 years. Nothing has changed in my life. Nothing has happened to my life. That's my koto aba. No biako kosisa no kotna baby. And the baby mutriso. And I'm just saying it say we will protect this ballot. And because I don't know how it will make sense and how I will survive in this country. Say me betnase. O the fan impose ba umi anyahwe. Hey, madam sorry na poem vice president. Na me koya na me ba he. That is when say me nya sorry na me yam shimi na makai say hey, say okotuma na po a, okotuma ba umi a. Automatically no by default na po ba your vice president to na imagine say obi ti say na po hey your vice president. And they say about them how.
I'll come back to you. So just McCarthy, the machinations, moving coalition centers to another place. Whether they are indeed military men, they want to use the military, be indelible link, Inca, too light, and other issues are cropping up.
Commander,
sir.
J Mensa there said, "Me verdict ye noon on J Mensa into Ensa." Aye, or 15 and a mahun na makache Ghana for me kaya no more see that be a hash, but at least a ne Obianim say na me kaya no no cray because J Mensa brebi beba or better by be a sea co trade in and co trading as Ghana for. We come up with the Casado do and na be doing. I say, I'm a prophetic commentator because collation center the obese san e dimrane sesa whatever is captured the collation centers na capture into be any mo district district office ya no more hall a hall any year collation
I say also
I say no I don't find stadium no you see I don't get it and the government cannot change Bibia collection centers, the enemy collection centers are over. Before you became electoral commissioner, before Akufo-Addo decided to make you electoral commissioner after taking out Charlotte Osei, now you work collection centers. Afarajana use collection centers with Charlotte Osei use collection centers. And then Jane Mensa eba best collection centers. The same collection center they use in 2020. Now, Nipa Eta Yekuamo, I 2020, was it because of the size of the collection center?
No.
So, what is the point? Point in here, Nipa was saying an eco collection center. And here, you need a bigger space, especially. Now, what's it be? Uba, your headquarters in the WABC. One see district electoral office, BR. One see hall and see baby. Adentina o shaman force yanko. In any case, I see by Bianca ye twa baby ampono, it should be conducive, it should be light and what have you. It's a polling station. I say Nina o nye we are also a collection center. Me we a candidate. Now what nasi 48 hours to the poll. Now Electoral Commission faculty can visit South Collection Center. Now open it so to Jiwa. So we are aspirant, we are political party. Now what to your file candidate? Not at the Mensa, who's one official. And into a phone call, so there's no evidence to pin her. Yes, sir. And to call, would you a call a call no cry no the Mensa na police commanders no. Say ojitu musenya o ya na ye no kwanso a omfanto krataso. Na nya evidence na mumfa ba wa obetena se wa obedi atum say adukwe Mensa SSA collection center to apede so no eyewa nipa obefra orutimi a no fo timeje You see, you must start. It's not violence now you preach, but you so much when you break, na nipa no say when you break. The messenger must be taught a lesson. I say the carrier, carry message. Mutimi say no, you won't do it. Let him or her understand you are not going to accept. But any peaceful, any negotiation. Oh, manati says what Jimmy see or the message in Abba. No, is it? Indelible ink, any other things, ebesine on the 2nd, and special voting, police for, soldier for, prison officers, immigration ni omo, and a kotuaba. On that day, you record the incident. Say police ni the immigration ni details a kotuaba. Biometric details.
Can you imagine?
Abrikuma Central and then see.
Sir, yes, or he has been arrested.
No, they are arresting no.
Oh, okay.
They are arresting no.
Oh yes, fire service.
They are arresting near or try or 2 years no. Or try
or your fire service ni.
Or your police ni.
Okay.
Or 2 years no try or got 2 years into a trap or the kwakoji. Do you get it? Or no, on one chinumpo. He was cautioned and left. That's a Brookma Center. No, Machi or Monday, no for been and the Yachi or my year and a year ship. I see. Ewa Ankara. Police near Konipaka Krano or Kotua bias and the deaning. Special voting, but Kona would Yahirawu. Until today, the Electoral Commission has not found it necessary. Say obe explain ya chere Ghana for na warrior show Ghana for so nia koso within this nebia ANC the more take note say you will make sure say bibisa ANC offense enough Electoral Commission officers are Kumasi. I could do offense enough with that electoral register. Obo true was almost sign back. Akofa register ba. Some of these things, the incompetence of the Mensa is glaring. Incompetence no abruso. Oni me jumanani so.
Onye so said that.
On said that me kanwasi she's working according to script.
No, because whoever or trust our script no, I said that.
So who act now perfect act now. We actor. So who shall say we actor. She's a full actor, an actress. And because she's an actress, or acting actress, normal to her. Normal. It is normal because the Mensa feels fortified. What I say? Or feel protected. She feels that or you're untouchable. Or feels that she ain't cannot ever Ghana because Obani fear police 40 or mabo tent. Soldier 4 or more bonny who bind 24/7. The Mensa when you mood dinechi echo of your bio kubia. So office obet my bibia for the wedi. Digati. That is what is making her feel say obet my and your pursue yibia. You see, but a time will come one. Now office say or dinner with chino. You turn and there's nobody behind you. Yes. A time will come say Nipana who feels say or bow home by no or non casa will knew that is where you realize a madinquasasem, but not a too late. It will be too late for the Nadukwe Mensa. It will be very late for her. You see, but be a fear will a bonny hay. A hard police for me, it was a police for well motil. How many are they? No, you see, people are not preaching violence, but then when you say it gets to a point, people will want to tell people to do this, to revolt. So Ghana phone you now sorry. Then we no bet me police for 10, 5, 7 or more when it's soldiers, they can't do anything. How many people can they kill? If you are really the target. So I say, so who now we are target now? You don't send a police for bet me, soldier for bet me. You see, but on who say security to me breaky. Me Mahu security outbreak in 2008. Defense minister or more ma command Kranenko. Oh, Kasabun Koyesino, and they are doing different things. Is it 2008? Now me share Buem. Akan. And Biakwe. So I was in the middle, made results.
For which party?
MPP. Would have said the
no, you have to state.
Mammy, come on. No, my faxi first. No, my twaswa kuhuakoye, depending on the network. And Sanapa. With all the military men on mobile, but Nana 2000, I can say, oh, when you're ready, you better 5,000 votes. You better declare what any anti-man declare. It didn't happen. You see, when the people decide so most of the nothing can change, stop it. No machinations can change. You see, the mensa wa dream, Uncle Ben say, and now my media to two my acquaintance, you know, we are not at you, Ufaha, not teacher. That should tell you, say, even the people you are planning with are not with you. Because I will see, sir. Aeroplane ya kopie tamale. Yeah, we are soldier. Yeah, nye soldier for plane na two. Ebe to go through hono. Yeah, obi atwa video. Ama naba. Nothing will hide.
Na ade ekura laptops ya. Eyera ho na BBD machines. See any electoral commission ho.
You see, so it should send a signal to you. Say akasa omebe bo din. Say one I will see yenkoye. No one who say yes. This time they've zeroed in on you. Akamdo constituency sana foreigners bas menu o ma baso o ma be remo almost so much. You see, whatever you are doing, people are getting to know. Plan pobia obebobia no na ya cho pobia obebobia na ya cho. It tells you say your cup is full. Just re-strategize, give up and do the best so that what bit me bodin. So James Abaye upon all the criticisms were delivered. But
what about the police service? What do you see?
See me police no. Maybe if I don't like you, na me kawas man no one know. Me catch them will say dampare. Oh, nye police papa bia organa ha. Me catch them say he will not be any better IGP. Me can't your man. Dampare by no decide this say okoti police TV. And I may say, for what? Dampare no yes say no today Dampare decide what the public should know. Communication e wo no no person yet no e no catch re enti no regional commander entimi ngbo nkomo asema si wo region ho no this onya clearance from Dampare enti no esia this all report then they fine tune it, they sieve the message no mu di no mu person wo wote no e dia to paper so today they don't even sign of a statement. Meanwhile police you should be briefing the people, the masses till now. Dampare aba no dia and the area clear or more wajide or Dampare muzo he will be the best or the cameras na to police headquarters so was setting election command room.
Yeah.
Now me ho na o camera no how will you get there? But o camera be do oti. Oti camera be no ma fix oti wa the monitor. And now no camera say wo kromumpo no adabraka robbery we. Mo the pictures na be kire how the cars move to which point till today. Muntimi nkaba bia car no muntimi anche. As what the do want to know so mbeku no nam krowim. Obeko tobo de ni atwa the picture dey about to Facebook so we adwuma. Obeko ko bampe akosa sakpo no watch video dey abase Dampare dey adwuma na amamfo e body Dampare so okrom ha eno na da hoyi police for any o police for chairman of the elections committee election security task force na o police for ko jijisika omoto aba no matwa na me ko to aba Saturday na me twa police ni will you have the moral justification to question me because who try ya no yancho who try ya no ya ma wo delete ni ja ma wo kofi timi so me twa it is either obama ma delete no ma me kofi because you cannot hold me, you can't, you can never hold me. See ma ko to atwaba na police is o cheme we aboa ye be wu ye menu be you are a fool to even try that. And anything like the demarcation will side. If you have power, you must live by it. Say I didn't see at least full as simple. Cause the arrest. Let us know say what you say would your marco to guard room for man to guard room. Once you have arrested them, the public knows you have arrested them. Man, because you can do and go away. But I mean, what did they share Saturday?
Thank you.
Meet on Saturday. But then this is a question. Me say, Commander, near question straightforward. Ultimate quality results you are not waiting for anybody. Declare it. Donald Trump ayebi or quality we na onya 276 onya 271 or yeah or share the tally share gap ne dam no ono free press and or yeah press media encounter we no kodai
live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Father Abraham Heba and Spiritual Hospital, we are grateful to them. Edoma sipa ye pese kofa eye de ekoso ewo Madina. So yeah, better almost say give us Heba Center. We are grateful. Tabia Heba Center, Indomie instant noodles, top choco. Yeah, the almost say and we yanko Madina. Na yanko peke rally no yanhwe de ekoso ewo ho.
Mama Oseye. Let me see awesome. Mama Oseye. Chabai. Mama John Mama Chabai. Ayasu. Ye no PNC for Electoral Commission MPP Yamafim. Amusama in Excellency John Dramani the NDC policy Aribano and Ghana. So we invite the PNC leadership, Namuna Bakasa, Honorable Mohamed, also Samanukakra, Chabai, PNC for they are supporting the NDC, they are voting boom, and the Vice Excellency John Dramani,
If you love Ghana and you know, clap your hands. If you love Ghana and you know, clap your hands. If you love Ghana and you really love Ghana, clap your hands. Choboy. 2024. Ghana has decided for John Dramani Mahama as President of the Republic of Ghana. Since our disqualification from contesting the 2024 elections, it took only one brave and courageous person to chide the Electoral Commission and to tell the truth that Bernard Mona and the PNC are more worthy than some of the people on the ballot, and John Dramani Mahama is the only person that could say that. Since the National Executive Committee's declaration that the PNC should join John Dramani Mahama for president, we have gone about 11 regions, and what we see is that Ghana has decided and that change has come to Ghana. It is just a day from today that we'll be casting our ballot. And we of the PNC urges every Ghanaian who is desirous of getting employment for the young ones in our society to see the 24-hour economic proposal by John Dramani Mahama as a veritable program that will secure jobs for the millions of Ghanaian youths. We have no doubt that the government of Nana Akufo-Addo has dirtied every institution, and we need to sweep away the dirt by bringing John Dramani Mahama to sweep them away. We are confident of the coming victory, and that is why we have gone the length and breadth of this country to campaign for John Dramani Mahama. As we take back seat and allow you to go back home, be assured that on Saturday you are not only voting, but you are voting and staying so that your ballot will be counted, so that the victory that we are all craving for will come to Ghana. Finally, let the world know that nothing will be done to prevent the coming into force of John Dramani Mahama as the next president of the Republic of Ghana. God bless you, God bless our humble Ghana, and let the nation be straight and strong. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Change is coming. Are you ready for change? Saturday is a day of freedom. Change is coming. We're going to have a song by our brother Kwasi Swat. Let's give it out for him. Azul.
Saturday was from Mama today. Mempe bad energy. No bad energy. Messy, yempe bad energy. Carry your wahala go. One come on to me, yempe bad energy. No bad energy. Messy, yempe bad energy. Carry your wahala go. What's it? Who do you want to fire? Whoa. It's a mouth to me, or many move a dead. Ya bravo, the new pet, Lomaya Pabe, if you have no Yamaya Pabe, Papa was the council, he made it now, or just now, Brian Bonano. And when we're born here, you got to put it, you will be down by a sick cocoa. What I will back at some of your shower from Muma, in my move for one, I get ready. Dollar Babo, City Timito, the draw wire in, Gabba Timito, 34 pounds or so, I will see you got the quiet radius who boy was getting in glory. What's it? And then Sammy, the man, whoa, see, hey, all right, who knew me now? Yeah, and no, don't who knew me too. Crazy, hey, all right, who knew me now? Quand on touche, elle est croyée. On me réveille, mais tout c'est barré. Vous dites, quand je vous dis, non, mon nom vous dit en foi. Eh bien, y'a pas une autre, vous savez, car elle est. Mais quand il y a aussi un quadra, nous sommes à dire. Et si vous réfléchissez ce coup, il y a un boubou. Yeah. Belly fool, where they kill you. So corruption and dirty days. And my woman be saying, I'm reading. Whoa. Yeah. You know what's the way you're so for? You're poor, you can't leave me, and I'm on C4. But since the day you turn honorable, you soon will buy a yes, a devil. I don't know who you now need to. I'm who you need. I share my boom, mama. Tinio, Yadawa Compie, Votrobo, Dry Banking Inca, Yasuku, Yanyaju, no, Yanina Masabasa, ABC and Juju, Inasu, Santini and India, Mampe, Bibi, ya, Embracia, Yadapa, Mamma today, slow down,
Thank you. Thank you so much. Baumia de Nanwa for fire one pa, but Saturday your best system. Ezu! Hello!
This idea by October now Obia clear. And I can Japan kind they lost the election 2 years ago. I'm out for this idea we Obia and agree and we don't have any problem. The only thing we must do now is to make sure we protect a amount for votes are almost better. Then we protect your democracy. Then we protect a amount for lives. That is the work we have to do now. And from what I am seeing, NDC and other political parties, led by John Mahama, they are capable of doing that. Very capable of doing that. For the past 2-3 weeks, Yandaye, we have been moving across the country. The other political parties' leadership, they are not going to sit and watch this riff-raffs. They are not. They are well prepared. For that one, I know. They are prepared to protect Ghana for votes. And that is why we are urging people to come out tomorrow. Come out in your number. Ayawaso, just watch Ayawaso, what happened. Sad. Sad. But punish. Yes, I block my central so. Yes, police need be the OB. Yeah, security personnel can get themselves involved in such incidents.
Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV.
Of voting to choose our leaders since the onset of the Fourth Republic 32 years ago. It gives me great joy that we now have generations of young Ghanaians who take elections and voting to choose our leaders as a regular, commonplace part of life. Indeed, they take it for granted. That surely is a sign of a nation that has attained maturity and self-confidence and should give us reason to be proud. It gives me great personal satisfaction to have been part of those who fought of us to achieve this right. But we should never forget that the flame of freedom needs to be protected and constantly refueled. Elections are at the heart of a democracy, and we qualify to be counted amongst mature democracies after 8 successful elections. It is not surprising that our country is held up as a beacon of democratic stability in Africa. We should be justly proud of this and do everything we can to protect and uphold this status. As is usual with us, the campaign period has been characterized by colorful, loud, and intense activities all over the country. But that period is over, and I believe the arguments have been made and the messages have been delivered. We've also had a last quiet day of reflection before the polls open tomorrow morning. We have good reason to be proud of the Electoral Commission, the body that is charged with running our elections. Today, it is a much more efficient and transparent institution that we are all ready to entrust with the responsibility of delivering a free, fair, and transparent election that will truly reflect the will of the people. I urge all of us to cooperate with the electoral officials to do their work and ensure that we can all be proud of having added another notch to the list of successful elections we have held. The security agencies, led by the police, have also made all the relevant deployments and preparations that will guarantee the peace, law, and order of the nation prior to, during, and after the election. Let us all cooperate with them to ensure that the election is conducted in an atmosphere devoid of intimidation and violence. Let us go and cast our ballots in peace and dignity, and in an environment of tolerance and mutual respect. Please remember that we have a reputation to maintain as a nation of peaceful elections and to cement our ranking as a developed democracy. Each one of us should go out and do his or her duty to ensure a peaceful and prosperous Ghana and vote freely for your preferred candidate. Do this in peace and dignity. It is an individual and collective responsibility. Go and vote. You owe it to Ghana and to yourself. I thank you for your attention, and may God bless us all and our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong.
His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, nafutu sem ena ode ama yense oman yenhwe so ne yenkoto aba sanse oman Ghana de bia yeto aba ewiase nyina ani hwe yen doc
eno kwasem
ewiase nyina ani hwe yen
pa ye ken a lot of the diplomatic
yes, international observers and local observers
obia ba wo modi omani eba bedi abato nechi. And as I speak to you now no yenya signal so say omo komia bebre.
Okay.
And a good call from the president. In fact, anadwi ninsem ade ba kwa me pick one ninsem no say or say do this in peace and dignity. Say kokoto aba asumdwem bibian ka ho biem, and I go and vote. You owe it to yourself, because one kotwaba we were kotwaba no makoyi dia wo bi na wani nje ho enfa tie bia no party befa wo party amfa wo wa hwehwe wo kwan na kotwaba said ebeya wankasa so ho beto.
Doc, there's a statement from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Exactly.
Ukra statement
na okay. We all say with less than 24 hours to go.
Where your Facebook post?
Facebook. When the Facebook post. Inti adesha omo hwe no betimi kra na wa hwe won the Facebook.
Inti wa so ba Facebook a. Obaba ba me hu a statement no na da ha no. Wo mo dey abeto Facebook.
Sir.
Oh my George ayade pa. Inti oba do wa ba be hwe. Doc mpacho yenko.
Okay. No, I'll say with less than 24 hours to go, it has become obvious that the Electoral Commission is determined to aid the ruling New Patriotic Party, the MPP, to rig the elections. But they will fail because the people of Ghana are determined to vote for change and protect their ballots. Since Thursday night, the National Democratic Congress has reported several cases of exposed validating stamps to the commission, yet they have refused to issue a clear and unambiguous directive to stop their staff from disclosing the identities and details of the validating stamps ahead of tomorrow's general elections. Such an exposure allows the party that has printed fake ballot papers to produce similar stamps to use in order to achieve a semblance of validity. Yes,
that's
an internal memo of the commission dated 10th October 2024 gives away their well-calculated plot to aid ballot stuffing by exposing the serial numbers of the validating stamp before voting day tomorrow. The Twasono, okay, I'll say, I call on the National Peace Council, religious and traditional leaders, civil society, the international community, and the election observer missions to call the Electoral Commission to order. Until we know in Samoa, Ibra, Mampeni Dada, John Dramani Mahama, Eddie Atuja.
Okay, I don't know. No, so the message I want also Eddie Abba Betuja
concern.
Yes, our dear Abba. No, good. 11 minutes after 9. Agusuti Accra 100.5 FM. CMG, your election strong room. And you go Yede Bremono. Now, you might encourage some of the constituencies in the moon. Omo messages and Omo Koswan Fambrana. You be reading in Adia mom. I can't just say, I will share you free. Why I can't so much and I want to about. What could do constituency? Voters ID card, cry credo and will be frame or sick of me voters ID card. I hear made down to about catching so bit. I'm so the Alco polling station. What more? Who could do what my booty in Quandia? You're checking a woman Quandia. You have every right, say, will be vote to. Doc, my young was and I young call a year ledger cuckoo constituency.
Okay.
Our Greater Accra region. Greater Accra region had them on.
Yeah.
Greater Accra region had them on. There were 34 parliamentary seats. Our Greater Accra region.
Exactly.
Out of 34 parliamentary seats, NPP, the ruling party, there were 14 seats. And the opposition party, NDC, there were 20 seats. Okani in Abuma, 34 seats. And this year's elections, so what's the number of voters? Eligible voters are one quarter of Banya Yadoma Wachana. Or compared to 2020 now, it is an increment I had and 2020 Nipa a register ya normal qualifies for Metro Abano. I 17,207,941. And now 2018 and no Nipa a buy no. I 18,774,159 18,774,159 eligible voters and Sabrino according to the Electoral Commission of Ghana voter population data our debate this year. No, I don't know.
Yensaka Edem.
Okay.
Edem afanu ye reporter bako ewo lejokuku omunko moni ye twitwina yenene nkasa na yenhunu dia ekoso ewo ho na abesa line enkonwa no nkofo de aba besisi ho ebo ne ade nkofo kofa mponje ne ade nyina aba betimi besa line ne ade anti yembo akire ne yehwe minia Edem mi chewa na dwi afanu temenka Edem and Timinka.
Check your home and farmer.
Yebekoswa Bumwahe. Yebekoswa na ya friend na yani na chuchin komo.
Okay.
Yani tesu ujina Teshi police station ho.
Teshi police station. Okay. Wasanya bama. One in
All right. Edem afano mema wajua anajui.
Okay. Currently, I'm here with the former MPP chairman.
MPP secretary.
MPP chairman secretary.
Former secretary.
The also only secretary Nijina or MPP secretary.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Only in Indian Komoi na yentie komone kakra. Na yankofa Dr. Mahmoud Baumia nanu disemwa or the Babe to Ghana for nyina enim.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Busa, Mami Busa secretary say secretary Pachotemenka. Secretary, me, can you hear me, Secretary?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
All right, good evening to you, and thanks for speaking to us at Accra FM 100.5.
Thank you. Good evening. How are you doing?
We are good. We want to know how is everything going on in your constituency, particularly where you are standing at the moment.
Yeah, everything is moving on well here. We have fourth that of the boxes, the ballot boxes. And
FM.
We even started packing them into the here so that early tomorrow morning we send them to the various polling stations. In all, everything is moving on well. You see here, other party members are also here so that we all see that it is free and fair.
Exactly. Okay, so then we will thank you very much for this information, and we wish you well as you go into the polls tomorrow.
Thank you. The battle still remains alive.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much. Minia.
Yeah, so I don't know, former constituency secretary and you don't couldn't come on constituency that me bold in say yeah, back on eleje kuku no and see said any ye the corner na ye di enkomono we share a year voter population data from the Electoral Commission of Ghana 2024 na nipa sabri no ekoto aba no 18,774,159
exactly
and last year last 4 years that was 2020 no now 17,207,941 enti wo hwe anese say afie no enipa aba beka ho no 1,746,218 and sabre no ma ba beka ho yes but 2016 enipa sabre no Electoral Commission voter population data wo mo de buy no na ye 15,712,505
exactly
yes
teenager say afibia abato bia afibia no increment bem
enipa ne ko anim na yenko eye lejekuku wo no na yenhwe
exactly na lejekuku I mean yenyina enim na wonnim kra na and you would know say lejekuku eye swing constituency
yes ye be ma Ghana fo atiase yi
eye swing constituency ye ka swing na che say engineer faako
okay
ko efa na bafa eko efa na bafa enti say ye femu kakra we dey say started from 92 kra 96 ya 92-96 no it was won by the NDC ye rani J boy second
okay
ono na obetena ekonwa no so na ye ba 2000 no ene dane ye ye ba 2000 no ene dane kodi owura yere Edith Akita
okay
ninsa
the year 2000 okay
ekodi ye wura yere Edith Akita
aya na waka political parties
onu ye MPP
okay
enti 92-96 ne de na ye NDC ye wura ni J boy second NDC enti ye ko 2000 no ene dane ba MPP ye wura yere Edith Akita now ye ko 2004 so 2004 and assign ejina MPP hwa but almost say candidate no enti Dr. Gladys Norte Ashite
okay
and we need 2004 now you about 2008 no and yewura ni Norte Dua from the NDC we need in 2008 you call 2012 and owura yere Sena Okitidua.
Benita. Okay.
Sena Okitidua. Ebe win Miss Ghana.
Okay. Mekaipa.
Obe win ye. O win ye no. 2016. Ena Dr. Ben Okoboy.
Okay.
Ebe free ni 2016.
Okay.
So obeji ye no. Ena 2020 Benjamin Ayikunso.
Ebabeji
Okoboy nsem. Sa. Nti Sena Okitidua ye NDC.
Okay.
Ena Bernard Okoboy ye MPP beji 2016. Ena 2020 Benjamin Ayiku ebeji ye. Nti said ye ka say Lejokuku constituency ni ye swing no. Engineer fa no. We na kire.
Okay.
Dane sa. Nti afiwe ene ye hwe say ebe kosen. But the interesting thing is that afiwe no the former MP Dr. Bernard Okoboy
no
Esengina
bio
sa ena incumbent no a oyi ni hwe ho 2016 no
okay
Benjamin Ayiku no esanso ginem
okay on the ticket of the NDC. Okay.
Nti yakuna anu odin papa na hwe se dia ekono a ena no ye ne yewura Benjamin Ayiku kasa yebusa nze o na contest no hu ni se oso ono okokwantenkro adam say oh ona bona okokwante oso ono nim opponent bia one
okay my year historical performance from a year both presidential and parliamentary no 2016 epepem year 2020 no statistics kakra ewo ho Lejakuku one man ye wo enti Lejakuku constituency no ye kwa year parliamentary na 2016 Bernard Okoboy on the ticket of NPP enya 32,463 vote unyai no na represent a year 50.83%. Ena Benita Sena Okitidua ya boni din no wano so enya 30,357 vote na no so gira ma 47.53%. Enti no ehwo no Bernard Okoboy ene di nkunim ede ma NPP good enti difference na odi BT eye Benita Sena Okitidua no eye 2,106 vote and odi BT no and ye 2016 die no eno no na eye presidential about 2016 so no His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo enya 32,116 votes and ejira 51.62%. Na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wanso nya 30,333 votes and then so jira 47.57%. Enti no His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo no so di nkunim e 2016 presidential anemu e wo Lejakuku difference na wodi wini ye no e 2,583 votes and utumi e de wini ye now yambra e 2020 NPP esanso de Bernard Okoboy e de ne koye sa wame de Bernard Okoboy e ko 2020 no Bernard Okoboy enya 52,072 enu jira 48.79% and Benjamin Ayiku NDC SSA wo candidate no and Benjamin Ayiku Nati and the buy orunya 55,938 vote enu jira 50.48 vote intino Benjamin Ayiku and a winnie Benjamin Ayiku Nati one a winnie edema NDC e 2020
exactly
difference in 1,886 vote and the winning now ye kwa ye presidential 2020 na and also the Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo enya 50,530 vote and ejira 45.1% and His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo